I'm Justin, I'm 20, and I'm from Mandurah, which is just an hour south from Perth. So when I applied, it was actually super easily just done online. And originally, I'd actually applied for a different one, a different trial, but I got multiple calls from them, like talking back and forth about that trial and how that didn't end up actually suiting me. So they ended up like saying, "Hey, we've got these other two trials which you could do into if you'd like to." And they helped me, told me the information about them. Ended up in this trial instead, which they, as soon as they could, they would say, "Hey, got me through." They said, "Here's the information that you need." Got all the information emailed within the day or two. Went into do the screening, which when they said it was going to take longer than it actually did, they said they gave me a time frame which I was fine with, and it took maybe half of that amount of time, which was pretty sweet. So got in and out of there like as quick as possible, basically, and just told me, "Hey, we'll be in contact with you." Yeah, so the first day coming in was very chill. There wasn't exactly a lot going on. So the staff were just sort of like having a chat with you, talking around you, telling you what's going on, being super friendly. And then the second day came and it was like we had blood tests every half hour, checks every half an hour, and it got a bit stressful, but still the staff were just going along doing everything as much as they were meant to do. They just do the person next to you, have a chat with them, do whatever they need to do for you. They just be talking to you the whole time, go to the next person, still continue to talk, just like very casual about it while still doing their job properly. And then they continue through and sort of treat you as if you're just a human there, like there to have a chat or just to chill. They understand that you're like not there as an experimental subject or whatever. They're not like this is number one and this is number two. They learn your name. They talk about like understand. They'll continue to talk to you from the things that they talked to yesterday. They don't just forget about what they were talking with. They're all super friendly. You go in and they talk about asking you about lunch and dinner and stuff, and they'll crack jokes with you, and then you go in and get dinner, and they'll remember what you like and dislike. They're all super nice people. Definitely people sort of like early 20s or late 20s are definitely that maybe are looking for a job currently and can't seem to find one that are healthy, maybe like students or backpackers even, things like that that need some money at the moment or want to just sort of like get out and about. It's a good way to even just like meet newer people and need get some money, get out of the house if you have time off at least. I think as long as you go in ready and understanding what's going to happen, like when they give you the picker file, make sure you read through it. Don't just like ignore it and say, "I'll get in there and find out what's happening afterwards," because then you actually understand what's going to happen during the whole time. It gives it all detailed. Maybe start with like mine 2 weeks long seems perfect, but I think if I stayed in longer for the first trial, if I didn't like it, it could have been a problem. So I think definitely start with one within 1 to 2 weeks time. Don't go for a super long one to start off with, just in case you're not a big fan of it. Make sure you bring in everything necessary. Like make sure you triple check everything that you're bringing in, and even if you can't, I guess there's visit hours on the weekends that they can come and bring in anything that you've forgotten. That's not super bad, but other than that, yeah, just make sure you're prepared for what's going to go on.